Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nur Fatim Frizana and I will be the first presenter for my group assignment, which is Network Security Course regarding privacy and confidentiality threats. My group members consist of Nurul Fatihah Azwani, Nur Alia, Wan Jihad Safia and Narisa Sofia. I will start my part with data gathering. Our group project is about gathering data from a person's skin analysis. Skin analysis is an initiative from Aeon Wellness and we use the data as part of our group assignment. Some methods of collecting data are used by the business founder to produce a new skincare product. Here, I will discuss several relevant methods that we use for data gathering. The data gathering begins after we conducted a survey research. Our survey research is about the result from the people's skin condition to find out their skin problems so that we can produce a suitable product for their skin. The skin analyses are conducted by Aeon Wellness and we will approach the customer to ask for their email address so that we can send the survey link form for them to answer it. Before that, we will create a Google form and send the link form to the customer's email. So, here is the flowchart on how our data gathering works. Here are the three entities which are customers, Aeon Wellness and also our group. First, Aeon Wellness will get the customer's details or data and the customer will fill in the form including their email address. After that, my team will get their email address and send the survey form for them to share their results. Next, my group member Wani will continue the presentation. Thank you.
I will continue with survey question. Okay, this is the question that we include in our survey. It is the survey question that customers are required to fill in based on their skin results. We create Google form regarding the skin condition and send it to the customer's email that we get. So the questions are related on the customer's skin analysis that they had conduct at Aeon Wellness. And we ask them to fill their personal information like their name, IC number, phone, and email. So this data will be kept as confidential, that is, they only share the information with the authorized person. Move on. This is the sample of result data that has been collected through Google Form and has been transferred all the data in Google spreadsheet. We then receive response from the customers regarding survey we conduct earlier. The response automatically received directly to us. There is total in 12 response that we have received from the survey. From the survey, we have concluded that majority of the customers that conduct skin analysis from Aeon Wellness are female and only 3 customers are male. This data is classified as public data, and the customers that respond are from age 21 years old to 31 years old. And yeah, we can see that the most of the teenagers nowadays love to conduct skin analysis regarding their skin problem. Next, from the pie chart, we can see that the most of the customers have a dry skin type and only 2 customers have a sensitive skin type. The type of skin can be determined by conduct skin analysis. For hydration, we can see that Aeon Wellness skin analysis customer that have a normal hydration skin is more than the customers that have dehydrated skin. Hydration is the amount of water in the skin cells. If we have a dehydrated skin, it means that our skin needs enough water for healthy skin, to get the healthy skin. From the age of the customers, we can analyze that most teenagers have normal skin elasticity, but there are a few customers that have low skin elasticity and high skin elasticity. Skin elasticity is the ability for the skin to stretch and go back to the normal ones after it stretched. So usually young people's skin are more elastic than the older people. For skin keratin, most of the customers' skin keratin is high. The number of customers that have low keratin and normal keratin is equal in the shown in the pie chart. Skin keratin is the protein that protects our skin cells from damage or stress. So, the lower skin keratin that we have, the more damage that may affect our skin. Next, according to the result of the survey, it is confirmed that all of the customers have open pore skin problem. Pore is the very tiny hole on our skin that will clog dirt. From that, we can analyze that the largest average diameter of pores among customers is 88 mm. Some of the customers have allergy to certain ingredients and majority of the customers have no allergy to any ingredients. And from the result, we can conclude that every people have different skin condition. From the survey, we already get the customers' data, and the tools that we use to gather data are Google Form to create a survey form, spreadsheet which is the results of the data, and Microsoft Word for documentation part.
Argue whether there is a need to make the data available to the public. The answer is yes, but only if the data is to be used for the advancement of technology or for research to increase the knowledge on users. For example, based on the situation of our research, the purpose of Aeon Wellness Expose the data is to give awareness to other people about the importance of skincare. Nowadays, people always wonder why certain skincare product does not work for them, but they work for other people. The best determinant of personal skin type is by getting the skin analysis from A Wellness. The other purpose of this data disclosed by A Wellness is to promote their skin analysis service. Skin analysis service is very important to determine the factors of skin problem, skin type, skin condition, and the best course of treatment. At the same time, it will educate more people to do skin analysis that will beneficial to their skin. Based on the shared statistics in data survey, people will get to know more about ingredients that can cause allergic reactions regarding the skin condition. So it will encourage people to be more concerned to choose the best ingredients for their skincare routine products.
Corrective measures that will protect data from abuse. Monitor data access. By conduct monitoring of every data access point would lessen the risk of data being abused. The most basic way to do this is to collect logs. However, this may not give you the big picture, especially when employees in the same workplace share accounts. The better way is to employ the secondary authentication option coupled with user actions monitoring. Second, use the principle of least privilege. The best way to go about it is to create a data access policy based on a principle of least privilege, meaning that access to all data should be restricted by default, unless it is specifically allowed. For example, such as any permission from Aeon Wellness staff should be granted only when the access to the data is essential for an employee to be able to perform their duties. This will create a very transparent change of privileges that will make it clear who has access to what data. Also, would make it easier to recognize the data abuser. Third, make sure your system is well protected. Use a protection system to strengthen the data defenses. Through the system, it will help with data protection by allowing you not only to detect but also to prevent data misuse. System can send notification on detecting suspicious activity, allowing Aeon Wellness security personnel to see what a user is doing via the live feed and block this activity if needed.
Now, allow me to demonstrate how a person can abuse the data collected. This situation shows a person abusing the data received, which is the identification number, by selling the identification number to the refugees.
I see.
Oh, saya nak.
Wait.
Berapa?
Berapa sih? Biasanya 50.
50?
Aku tak bisa. Kamu cantik. 10 sajalah.
10?
Emang lagi cantik ya?
10?
Boleh. Okay. IC mana IC? IC, okay, ambil nombor. Thank you. Okay.
Berapa yang paling mahal tu?
Okay. Tak apalah, duit dulu.
Saya bayar pakai kad boleh?
Boleh. Okay. Next.
RM10 gak bisa, RM10,000 bisa.
Allahu Akbar. Mana? Mana?
IC 주세요. IC.
RM50.
아, 저 그러면 불러. Boleh?
Boleh lah.
Boleh.
Start. Okay. 96
96
03
03
18
18
21
21
31
31
31.
Eh,
Boleh.
감사합니다.
Okay.
From this scenario, we can conclude that the person has misused the information she received from the owners by selling the information, which is the IC number. Not only did she gain benefit from the information without the owner's consent, she also assisted the refugees, which is a huge crime.